It's time for the A's to start turning things around, and it needs to start now. Tonight on Locked On A's.
You are Locked On A's, your daily podcast on the Athletics, part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Welcome to Locked On A's, part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day. I am your host, Booney, one name, all passion. Thank you for making Locked On A's your first listen of the day. I'm from the Bay Area, and I've been a diehard A's fan since '81. This isn't just another A's podcast. This is the most informative and insightful show on the A's, period. We cover the A's every single day, breaking down games, delivering the latest team news, and giving you deep, thoughtful analysis you will not find anywhere else. If it's happening in Sacramento or in Vegas, we got you covered. We are free and available wherever you get your podcast, including YouTube. And please hit that subscribe button wherever you are following the show. Not only do we cover the A's every day, but now we are giving you instant episodes after every single game. Check out the Locked On A's postgame show approximately 10 to 20 minutes after the final out, right here on the Locked On podcast feed, as well as streaming on the Locked On A's YouTube channel. Get rapid reaction to all the biggest moments with the Locked On A's postgame show. And if you would like to be a guest and talk some A's baseball, hit me up at X at Locked On A's or email me at lockedonathletics@gmail.com. Well, obviously I recorded that before the game because I don't really have that same enthusiasm right now with regard to the A's whatsoever. Another heartbreaker. Another one where we kind of just let go. Angels scored 4 runs in the first 3 innings, and that's all they needed. A's put up a measly 2 runs in the – what did they put up? 2 runs in the first and a run in the 5th, and we had many opportunities since then and didn't capitalize on any of it. Just another – yep, Kurtz is struggling. The key inning was the third inning. We get Butler walks. Wilson base hit. And then Soderstrom gets hit by a pitch. Rooker grounded. That was the first. Rooker grounded into a double play. But the third inning I'm talking about was Wilson singled, Butler walked, Soderstrom struck out. Rooker walked to load the bases with 1 out. Langelier struck. They struck out the side that inning in the third. And that was right after the Angels put up 3 in the top of the third. And that's what we come back with. Yeah, you're getting tired of this? Yeah, me and you both. Yeah, Kurtz is like on a 0 for 19 slump. Beyond frustrating, Jay Souls, beyond frustrating. Yeah, I saw that, Jason. I don't know. You know, everyone pays attention to his great outings. He's also gotten rocked a couple times. It should be interesting to see what he does in Vegas. He has great stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not about as high as on Morales as I was with Kurtz. So yeah, I saw that too, Jay. Bill, here we go again. This time, this me for changes. Bones means Kase needs to go. Stop protecting him. The team has not been good for my mental health. Yeah, tell me about it. Look at me, man. I can't watch anymore. I don't even want to know the left on base tallies. We were 2 of 10 2 of 10 with runners in scoring position. Left on base. How many did we leave on base? 9. Not too bad. Left 9. 2 of 10 with runners in scoring possession. Left 9 on base. Pretty good day. Our bullpen was good at least, right? How do Butler let the ball hit the bottom of the outfield wall? No, what is he supposed to do on that one? That was a shot. That was over his head. There wasn't much we can do on that one, RD. I thought he made a pretty good play on that one. Oh, since my boy and I stopped going to the games, they have been losing. Get back to it. Tied for last place. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Frustrating loss. But I can live with a loss like this. Good. Yeah, I agree with you there. The Kelly Greens were cool. Oh, God, D3500. The Urshela at-bats are so bad, man. Oh, my God, the Urshela at-bats. Why'd you have to write that, man? I was just forgetting about it. They pitch hit for him in the 9th. You bring that up. Oh, God, I didn't think he was this bad, man. Man, his at-bats are bad. It's so bad. Like, not even competitive. Jesus. Oh. Ginn, I thought Ginn was good, believe it or not. I thought he had great movement and just made a couple mistakes. I thought Ginn was okay tonight. I wasn't disappointed in Ginn. He had 7 Ks in 4 innings. He didn't walk anybody. He left a couple up. He made a couple mistakes. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to celebrate bad tonight. I wanted to celebrate. It was such a big game, man. Oh, Sutter Health Park crowd is not helping. I mean, you know what? I'd love to blame it on something. We're not hitting, Jay Souls. We're just not hitting. We're not getting any big hit. Nothing. We never string together hits, man. God, no big hits. First and third, runner on third base, and less than 1 out, and less than 2 outs, we never get that run home. We were actually more patient at the plate than we have been tonight. Oh. JJ Bleday is going to be our 9-hitter now. I mean, he had a hit tonight. I mean, I don't know what you do, Gravity. I don't know what you do. I mean, we get another guy. Defense out there is like, so we make we make already a bad lineup worse. Yes, I know Bleday is not hitting. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know. You could be right. I'm honestly not worried about. Just assume. I'm glad you're not worried. 6 in a row. We're 6 games back now. I still believe in the team. We have a good team. I like our pitching staff where it's at right now. I like our bullpen. Maybe I'm just clueless. That could be the thing too. That might be the problem. Angels have worse. Yeah, I know. You see that guy in the 8th had an 18 ERA, just mowed us down 1, 2, 3. I wanted Tangoliers to go off with bases loaded. And he K'd, right? Kurt's double play was the only bright spot. Yeah, Athletic play, yeah, that was a good part. We our bullpen was good, I guess. 10 days ago, this conversation was totally different. It's early. There's still hope. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. It is early, right? It is early. It is early. Yeah, no question. It is early. As Severino is playing in a minor league park, why did he sign here? I'll tell you why. No one wanted him. Not for $20 million a year they wanted him. That's for sure. Gravity. So still relatively early, but I'm frustrated that we are. Yeah. Me too. We had to have tonight. Like I said, it was early. I mean, you really look at the game, there wasn't a whole lot going on. They score the 4 runs right off the bat in the first and third innings. 1 in the first, 3 in the third. The Taylor Ward 2-run bomb. Shanwell had a solo bomb in the first. And we had our chances, man. We had plenty of chances. Soriano, I didn't think was sharp. He was walking a ton of guys. What was his numbers today? 3 walks, 4 walks, 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 hits, 3 runs, 4 walks, 3 Ks, 4 Ks. We could still win 3 to 4 this series. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, over the next 20 games, we got to go 12-8. We got to start breaking it down. But there needs to be a point where we start getting hot, where we start playing a little bit better baseball, and we start stringing together some wins. And right now, it's not happening. Hugo, going to win next 3 games. I hope you're right, bud. What's with Urshela swing? Stop it, D3500. Stop messing with me, man. Stop messing with me. I know it wasn't his best outing. Yeah, I was happy with Ginn too. I'm not too disappointed in Ginn. He had 7 Ks, 4 innings. I'm okay with Ginn. He had great movement on the ball. He missed in a couple spots that hurt him. I'm okay with Ginn. I'm okay with what Ginn did today. I like Ginn. Shanwell is a stud. He is good, I guess. It's just me, or do 100 haters go down to our pitching? Seems like a bad hitter. Guess right. Yeah. Let me take a quick break, guys. Come back and talk about whatever you guys want. Ever check your bank account and wonder, where did all my money go? Between dining out, online shopping, and entertainment, it's easy to lose track. That's where Monarch Money comes in, your personal CFO, giving you full visibility and control over your finances. Monarch Money isn't just a budgeting app, it's a complete financial command center. You can track all your accounts, investments, and spending in one place, so you stop just managing your money and start building wealth. When I started using Monarch, I realized just how much I was spending on food delivery. Now I budget smarter and save more. Instead of juggling multiple apps, you can use Monarch to check your finances, track spending, and even plan long-term goals. Managing money with your partner is smoother than ever. You can track shared and personal accounts, set goals, and stay on the same page without the stress. Take control of your finances with Monarch Money. Use code LOCKEDONMLB at monarchmoney.com for 50% off your first year. That's monarchmoney.com. Code LOCKEDONMLB for half off your first year. Guys, I really like this team still. I really do. I don't know why the bats are so bad, right? This is how many runs? 6 runs in the last 4 games. I don't know why the bats are just completely silent, man. I mean, Rooker's been really bad. Butler's been struggling. Bladay's been awful. Soderstrom hasn't been the best. The only consistent guy night in, night out. To be honest, our only consistent guys night in, night out is Urias and Wilson. That's it. We were at least a little bit more aggressive on the base pass. But same thing, like, okay, 3-2 count to Kurtz. No, to Soderstrom in the seventh, I think it was, with Wilson on first. Like, why not send him? Why don't we get a little bit more aggressive on the pass? We were 5 of 6 stealing bases the first time we've been this aggressive stealing all year, man. Urias needs to continue to. Yeah, he's playing every day, Gravity. He's playing every day. Yeah, there was a few. There was a few. I don't think they were hit as well as the announcers made them. Like the one Kurtz hit out there to left center, I was off the end of the bat a little bit. I didn't think Seth Brown really tagged that one. He was kind of catching up to a high fastball. Yeah, I don't know if we can send him back, RD. I never liked bringing him up. I was probably one of the only people that said I didn't like bringing him up. Not because of bringing him up, because you decided to bring him up when he was in a 3-for-21 slump. He was tearing it up. He was hitting close to 400, then goes absolutely on a slump. And also, he was striking out a ton. He wasn't ready. We rushed him up, man. But the problem is RD is once you bring up a guy like Kurtz, a rookie like that, you got to stay with him. You can't send him back down. That's the decision you made and the commitment you made. He's trying. You could feel it. You could see it in him that it's bothering him. I did not like them bringing him up from the beginning. Take his time. Blade sits when Geloff returns. Butler to center field. I mean, but here's the deal, Gravity. No one's hitting. I mean, yeah, Blade is one of those guys that's not hitting like really bad. It's not like Butler's tearing it up. It's not like Rooker's tearing it up. It's not like Soderstrom's tearing it up. Kurtz isn't tearing it up. You know what I mean? I don't think there's one guy we could really point the finger at. Yeah, Blade's struggling, no question. Miggy and Maxey, I agree with you. Another guy is Schumann, man. There's another guy that's been really good when he's gotten his opportunity. Stole the base in the ninth. He's always grinding. One of our best players in the second half last year. I'm with you. The problem is with the young guys, D3500, Muncy, Kurtz, all those guys. If you bring them up, you have to play them, right? Why do you bring up young kids not to sit on the bench? You have to play them if you're going to bring up the kids. That's why I didn't like it. I didn't like it from the beginning, man. I didn't like the Kurtz bring up, and I didn't like the Muncy bring up. Because you have to play them, no matter what. And Muncy's not really killing it right now in the minor leagues either. A's are 0-12 with Seth Brown. Okay. Butler can't play center field. Last take, Las Vegas off the fence while they're here in Sac. Take Las Vegas off the fence while they're here in Sac. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is that going to make it? If it makes us hit better, 100%. We've made some bad decisions as an organization in game and off the field. Some terrible, terrible decisions with what they've done and rush kids up. I haven't liked any of them. I said at the very, very beginning, Urias should play second base to start the season. I never liked the Muncy call-up. Didn't like it. Let these guys get to know each other in the minor leagues. Let them grow together. Fine. If you wanted to bring Kurtz up when he was hitting 388, when he was hitting 400, I'm okay with, fine. I get it. He's tearing it up. He's way better than it is. But you bring him up after he's hitting 3 for 22 with 14 Ks? Come on, man. Hate to ask. A's are 22 and 26 right now. What was their record last year on May 19th? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? I am going to tell you. It's worse because they had a terrible. I'm gonna tell you. So you guys are gonna have to wait with me here. Last year, their record at this time was let's see what we got here. I'll have to take off the shades. I don't even want to look at baseball anymore. Okay. Where the heck? Oh, here it is. I'm sure someone already has it up. We were, after 47 games, 19 and 28. 19 and 28. 19 and 28. So we're 3 games ahead of pace. Yeah. It's all mental between the ears. We don't know how to win right now, man. So we're 3 games ahead of pace. 19 and 28 last year, 22 and 25 so far this year. Or is it 20? You say 48 games? Yep, 48 games. All right, hang on. I'll tell you that. 48 games, 19 and 29. So 3 games ahead. Still same thing. There are Las Vegas Athletics. They are the Las Vegas Athletics playing in Sac for a few years. Don't take the Las Vegas off anything. Sure. Kurtz was brought up early, but he will be in our next playoff run in Vegas. If that happens, so persist. Yeah. I mean, you got to stick with them. There was nothing wrong with letting him play with the guys he's going to play with Vegas in 3 years. You know, why not go that route? Why? That's how chemistry is built. Oh. What do? We can't be reactionary to the situation. 6-game losing streak. We need Billy Bean to smash that. Off topic. Moncada was the third baseman I was hoping that he would target during the offseason. Yeah. You know, I'm comfortable with our third base situation right now with Andahar, right? I'm comfortable with our personnel. I'm comfortable with our roster. When you look our day in and day out roster, when you look at our lineup, I'm comfortable with it. I like it. I wouldn't change anything. I mean, I like Kurtz is going to be there, right? Fine. But I like Soderstrom in left. I like Blade in center. I like Butler in right. I like Kurtz at first, Urias, Wilson, Andahar, Langoliers, and Rooker DHing. I think that's a really, really, really good team. But if I take that back, I think those are really, really good players. But if really, really good players aren't going to play good, we don't got a whole lot. And I like our starting rotation. I like Severino. I like Springs. I like Sears. I like Hoagland. I like Ginn. I like the back end of our rotation, of our bullpen. I like Sterner. I like Ferguson. I like Otanez. I like what Crooks brought to the thing. I like Miller. I like our team. I like our team. Oh, Brody says they're Sacramento until further notice. Tough loss, but I'm telling you, tomorrow we turn things around. I'm with you, Fatal Fire. Gravity. Is Soriano the Angels ace? No, it's Tyler Anderson is their ace, lefty. Tomorrow we go against the veteran slowpoke guy. Used to be Kyle Hendricks. You know, he tops off at like 82. D35, 100 throws harder than Hendricks. I don't know if Urshela's in the lineup, I don't know if we could catch up to Hendricks. I like the players in our lineup. The solutions are current hitters improving. Yeah, we had a better approach at the plate today. I liked our approach. We were taking pitches. We were a lot more patient. I like what we were doing. I like our team. This is what's so frustrating about this whole thing. Oh, Oakland, we have a good team. We just got to play better. Sorry for sounding obvious. Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. Brody is a clown, right? Yeah, I like our team too. It's just frustrating to watch a talented group not know how to win games either way. Yeah, I mean, we're fine. You know, it's the whole thing, guys. I talked about it at the beginning. It's the chemistry. It's to get the togetherness. It's the chemistry and togetherness wins more than talent. And right now, we don't have that chemistry. We don't have that togetherness. I've said that for a little bit of time. Believe it or not, I thought we played a good baseball game today. But it was the same old story. We couldn't get the big hits. My A's bias. I have Miller's face in the 8th inning. He would not to get the closing opportunity at home. Sucks, yeah. Fatal Fire. Andujar had rib soreness, but I thought he was available for pinch hitting. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I think he hit the bottle probably a little bit hard last night, and that was the excuse. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Andujar. Yeah, you were thinking Fatal. You're thinking Andujar in the 9th instead of Brown. I'm encouraged to use Butler. Yeah, me too. I like Butler did take some walks today. I thought Butler had really, really good at bats. I was pleased with Butler. You know, he had a nice little double in the first inning, placed that right down the left field line. He walked a couple times. He hit one on the screws that to the third base. I thought he had a good approach. It changed. I thought he had a good look about himself tonight. I like Butler tonight. The wind at the ballpark will die down first few innings. We have to jump on them early. Man, we just got to jump on them sometime, anytime. Any park. Any pitcher. This year it has. Getting those clutch hits seems to always be the A's problem, yeah. Too many games in a row for working on fundamentals and teamwork, perhaps. I mean, I don't know if really fundamentals has hurt us, RD. You know, we haven't really made any errors. We've been solid in the field during this 6-game stretch. It's been our bullpen. It's been our starting pitching. It's been hitting. It's been timely hits. It's been our approach at the plate that seemed to change tonight. We were a lot more patient at the plate tonight. I hope that continues tomorrow. So I don't know. It's just we're not putting a game together, right? Our bullpen was solid tonight. I mean, our bullpen, 5 innings of shutout ball. But our hitting was gone. So it's one thing or another. If you had to get an A's jersey right now with a player's name and a number, who would it be? you gotta go Wilson, no? You gotta go number 5, old Jay Willie. I think that's a no-brainer right now. It has to be. Butler has some, yeah. Shit, no kidding. Oh, man, that happened again tonight, didn't it? 3-0, and he took the one inside. It's a strike. He fouled the next one off. And then it was a soft little ground ball to second base, 4-3 out, right? Yeah. If the home run fences were 10 feet closer, yeah, maybe. Slightly off topic. Yeah, it's a good call. A little bit of Carney. Has a little Carney in him. Ohtani's did look good, man. I mean, there are some positives coming out, man. There's some really good positives. We just got to start winning games, guys. It's like I said, I like the team. I like our players. I mean, I still believe in them. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to put together some wins. We're going to be all right, but it sucks right now. It just sucks. I mean, 6 in a row, man. Yeah. Weird thing is almost June, and it still seems like we've a away team at SAC. I'm sorry, but that's on everyone, top to bottom, from players to coaches. Yeah, it's a crappy, it's a crap vibe out there, man. You're right, and the A's have not embraced SAC at all. No, they have not. They have not. Jacob Wilson might have learned his stance from his dad's old Pirates teammates, Jason Kendall. That's a good call. You know who else who reminds me of Gravity, who was an old Pirate? Freddie Sanchez. Remember Freddie Sanchez? Played with the Pirates, was an all-star second baseman. Played with the Giants, too. Chris Taylor is available, but we don't need another streaky bat. Yeah. Like I said, there isn't anybody on our team I would replace. I mean, the only 2 guys I would really replace is I'd get rid of Urshela. Just let him go. And I would replace William McIver, who's in AAA Vegas for Pareda. I want Brett Harris to come back. If Brett Harris comes back, I hope we replace him with Urshela. I had Sac being good for us, yeah. Yeah, they weren't going to stay in NorCal no matter what, Jay Souls. You know, I don't think Sac's going to get a team, a franchise. I think it really comes down to when you're talking about all that stuff is how much a city is willing to fork over for a stadium. I think it just comes down to money. Has nothing. This isn't a tryout or anything on SAC. I don't think SAC was going to get a team if they got 20,000 people in the stands every night. Just pack the place beyond. I don't think they were going to get a team no matter what. Ray Sanchez. Yeah, Freddie Sanchez. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah. Call when he reminded me of the right-handed. Yeah. I'd rather have Tony Kemp in the lineup rather than, yeah. We're missing that too, guys. Yeah, this whole team is missing, you said it, energy. No, I don't think it matters, Gravity. I don't think Sac would have gotten a team no matter what. I mean, I think at the end of the day, a franchise, a major league franchise or a sports franchise is going to go to a city that's willing to fork over the most amount of money in public subsidies. That's bottom line. I don't think it has anything to do with anything else. What city has the most money to fork over for a new stadium? That's it. Bottom line. That's who the franchise is going to go to. So I didn't think Sac is going to get it regardless. Daniel, all those games would be sold out if it wasn't a 3-year thing. You think so? Sorry, I meant Freddie Sanchez, right? Sac isn't embracing us, and it's showing. Will Vegas embrace us? Yeah, I mean, I don't care what anyone says. It's yeah, I'm surprised that Sac hasn't embraced us with or without the name. Yeah. To me, they are playing a lot better than I expected. I'm also pretty sure second half surge would occur per usual. I hope you're right, bud. And I don't know if they're not playing better than I expected. No, I don't think they're playing well at all. Unfortunately. What's the excuse when we get to Vegas? As far as what? How come we're not playing well? D3500, what do you mean? What excuse? Cheers, Bamboo. Booney, you've been doing this for a long time, and I've seen players come and go for plenty of years. The offense has found ways to score runs, to compete. It comes down to chemistry. Yeah, it does. Yeah, and I've said that for a while, right? Chemistry, togetherness, toughness. Right now, I'm not seeing it. A's will be a spectacle with their brand new ballpark in Vegas. Plus, A's Young's talent will be. I have no question. I think the A's are going to be a good team this year. I think they're still going to be. I still think they're going to be in the hunt come August, come September. We're fine. I mean, this is frustrating. Anytime you're on a 6-game losing streak, it's frustrating. It's super frustrating, especially when you're last 10, 12 games, you're 2-10. Super, super frustrating. But you take that all out of it, I think we're okay. I think we're a good ball club. I think things are going to come around. Oh, I get it. For me, I did not have a high bar. Yeah, hey, Bamboo, a lot of people didn't. I mean, you're not wrong, man. I mean, a lot of people still have the A's as their surprise of the year. I mean, I'm one of the only people that had a high bar with regard to it. So a lot of people feel the same as you do, as far as they're playing a lot better than expected. I mean, I might be the crazy one who kind of gave them a little too much credit. So you're not wrong, bud. I don't think it's a chemistry issue. They just aren't playing very well. Yeah. The only reason I bring up chemistry and what I mean by that and what I see by that, and they were better tonight, is the lackluster defensive plays they were making at the beginning of the year, like in Milwaukee, in Chicago, not fighting in at-bats, that sort of thing. That's the type of thing where you could see chemistry, because teams with chemistry would fight for those at-bats and fight for each other. And that's what I mean by that. We needed Josh Reddick, Nick Swisher, Eric Burns, and Coco Christype. Their problem is their locker room, no leadership. Yeah, they don't have a leader. They don't have a leader, for sure. As far as building I mean, they already started building, Bamboo. I mean, Hey, that's kind of already done. They haven't done the ceremony. I don't know if they are doing one or not, but they're already. I think Vegas is a done deal unless someone tells me some really concrete new news. Schumann reminds me of an older Jamal Crawford from the Warriors. He doesn't start the game. I see what you're saying. Jamal Crawford can sure score it, though, right? The A's are so much cooler and tougher in Oakland. I don't know about that, Jay Souls. I don't think it had anything to do with an Oakland thing, man. I don't think it had to do anything with an Oakland thing. It's not like we've been real successful in Oakland the last 2 years, right? I don't know about that. I see what you're coming with, but they're cutting dirt and utilities ground. Yeah, it's happening 100%. I agree, RD. Yet those teams were amazing. 2012. Hey, when I looked up that 2012, someone was commenting on it last night. 2012, at one point, we were 11 games below 500. So we're all right. 10 games. Put 2K to win 50 for the A's to win NLVS. You're not the optimistic one out there. Yeah, no kidding, huh? 25 to 1. Shoot, is that what it's at right now? Is it? I bet you it's even worse than that. I need a article today that they are now laying the foundation for the ballpark in Vegas. Yeah, it's gonna happen, guys. I mean, I don't understand. There's nothing out there to say that it's not happening. I mean, for a long time, it's been like that. I don't know. I've never understood that take. Tomorrow night, 7:05. No post game tomorrow or Wednesday. Next post game on Thursday. We're good, guys. We're good. I have the answer. We need a Japanese star to sell out Sac. Think the Dodgers will trade Ohtani, maybe Jacob Wilson, and no, I wouldn't even give Wilson for Ohtani. I'd keep Wilson. Yeah, it's good. Hey, we're all right, guys. This is a team that's going to get hot. It's going to get hot. Seen them get hot last year. We're fine. Have a drink, Booney. It's going to get better. Thanks, bud. It will get better. It will get better. No question. It will get better. We'll start tomorrow. Hey, remember, right? Next 20 games. 12-8. 12-8. This was the first game. It's all right. It's okay. It's no big deal. Take care, fellas, huh? Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. And I will be back on Wednesday. Later, guys. Thank you for making Locked On A's your first listen today. For your second listen, check out the all-new Locked On MLB Game Night. Every game, every night, all season long. Get local analysis on a national scale. Find MLB Game Night on Locked On MLB, on YouTube, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.